Gist with Jolly. Bringing you hot and direct gist. From the Nollywood, subscribe and turn notification bell.
Hi, welcome back again to my channel. This is Nolly Direct. Yes, Gist with Julie with Julli. Okay, we'll be wondering why I have to talk about showcase. Okay, well, I gotta have to introduce the gist for today, and that is Benassi. I've been looking at her very lately, a lot lately, and I've been admiring this lady. There's something I have really noticed in the Nollywood in this is the fact that, anyway, we gist about that. Welcome, this is where we gist about all gist in the Nollywood. This is Gist with Julie with difference, and I know you understand what I mean. Gist with Julie with difference. So we kind of go around the Nollywood, try and get every gist that we can get in order to make this place very bubbling, different from what you used to know before in my other channel, right? So sit tight, grab your popcorn, gist along with me, because this gist here is like no other. Well, I've noticed that over the years, in the Nollywood, or many, I can't speak for Hollywood and other places, Bollywood and the rest of those places, I can only speak for Nigeria, or maybe I stand to be corrected anyways, that most times we celebrate what they call it, we celebrate celebrities a lot, like the actors and actresses, and most time we get to know the producer of the movies, but we have failed to celebrate the directors. I hope you get the gist now. So basically today will be focused on directors, those directing these movies that you watch. I guess kudos should always be given to them. Most times you give them recognition that yes, this movie was directed. Imagine you watch a movie and you're screaming, oh my goodness, this movie is wow, top notch, and the rest of that. You keep raining praises on the movie. But you forget one thing, there's somebody who worked at the back scene to make sure that the movie come out very good. And who is those people? They are the people you don't see on screen while watching movies, and they are called directors. And so I guess I have to introduce Benassi as one person I've been noticing gradually over time, and I've loved her personality, though I'm not going to be saying anything or maybe the bio of her, but I kind of want to pick one or two things about her. She's a very quiet personality, doing her thing secretly, more or less doing her thing without publicity, and she doesn't show herself more in social media, because I tried getting most of her pictures or other thing on her IG, but I couldn't get anything specifically like pictures. But I just discovered that she's a kind of a quote than she loves quotes than pictures. You know, a lot of people okay, Instagram is a place you showcase your pictures or your videos, but in this case she's not actually like that. She loves dropping quotes, and when I was going through her Instagram, though I didn't go way down because the network was kind of bad, so the later I was able to fetch, I was looking at those quotes and I was like, I really love what you always put out here as quotes. You understand, it shows the kind of person that she is, very wise, and that she was very kind of thankful to her father for making her to be a man, even though she is the daughter. You understand, so it means that she was really brought up and being toughened up like a man. And when you even see her, you not see this girly features like a makeup, you're not gonna see weaver, you're not gonna see so many things that makes her a woman. She's loved being on the shorts, she loves being on no makeup, she's just being simple and the rest of that. And when you see her, you think maybe she's a man, but actually she's a girl. And I love the work she does, and she does it seamlessly, and this is what actually has attracted me to loving her. Anyway, we'll get to read most of those quotes that she always drop on her IG and see how amazing and words of wisdom that she's full of, and you will get to start loving her and start appreciating the work they put out there. So she is the director to Uche Nambonabo. She's director to One and Two Pictures, and that of Sonia Uche that we know, and most other producers that I don't know. Actually, I don't know if she's a producer at who I don't think she's I mean, sorry, director, right? I don't think she's a director to Ruth Kadiri. I'll get to do more research on this so I'll know how best to put it, but I'm getting to love this lady. I'm getting to love this director, and I've watched most of the movies she's directed, and they are so top notch. They are movies that are so packed with lesson, and I kind of loved so when she was like Kurt, like action cuts, and I was like loving the way she was doing it. You may not understand what I mean, but seriously speaking, you need to just watch her or do this job and you get to fall in love with her. So let's get to see most of the quotes that she drops on IG, and you bet me you will agree with me that she's so full of wisdom. And let's get started anyways. Okay, you listen to shout out to my dad for teaching me how to be a man, even though I'm his daughter. This was what I found on her IG, and I was like, okay, this is simply how you just do or behave like a man, kind of. She behaves more like man than a woman. And I was looking at this post, I said, wow, thank you for letting me know that. And then another quote of hers, like, I like being around people who let me be quiet. Well, I don't know if you're the talking type, that's this talkative kind of always talking, but all I've seen from all the movie clips or back scene that I've seen, she's always very jovial. Then another quote of art or is, don't give up on becoming the best version of yourself. This was the very one I loved most on one of her quotes. He said, don't give up on yourself becoming the best. Don't give up on becoming the best version of yourself, no matter what people say. Try as much as possible to be the best version of yourself. Any lesson you refuse to learn will repeat until you do. I kind of like this one as well. Every lesson you fail to learn, we keep repeating until you actually learn it. I seriously love this lady. I'm beginning to love her. Anywhere I see her directing movies, I'll kind of be watching her. The first time I fell in love with her was always on TikTok. It's like she's the one handling that of One and Two Pictures TikTok, and then I saw her often with Sonia Uche directing movies of Daddy. And then ever since I started paying attention to Benassi, and she's on IG. And then Joshua Clinton once said that it was Benassi that brought her to Uche Nambonabo, and he owes all his thanks to her for bringing him to Uche Nambonabo. And ever since they've been so very close. You understand? That explains that picture that you saw. He's always very close to her and everything, and she's very calm, very easygoing. That's little I've seen on air. I won't be speaking as though I've met her in person. I so much love. So I think adequate attention should be given to directors and producers, because most times they produce movies, we don't seem to like give adequate appreciation to them than we give the actors. We only cheer the actor. Yeah, he can act so much. He played the life so well and seamlessly. She did marvelously well. She displayed. But you forgot that there's somebody that was saying, cut, you didn't get that line very well. Your action. Oh no, cut. Why do you have to like stress me this much? There was somebody screaming like that at the back scene. And at the end of the day, these actors and actresses seem to be taking the glory of both the producers and the directors, which is not supposed to be so. So I have started now to like give a conversing for adequate appreciation to all those producers and directors out there, because they really put in a lot of work in seeing that movie come out very, very well. This way we appreciate them, and this work they do is not an easy one. So I think adequate kudos and appreciation should be given to directors directors, producers can actually be like known, yes, but you see directors most time they are not always known like the producers. She get so this is me saying that I really am rooting out to all the directors out there, Benassi and the rest of that. You people do amazing work, and most time we seem to neglect you, but I have discovered that we should from time to time give you applaud and thumbs up for the work you do. It's not an easy one out there, so everyone please you need to like giving a big respect to those directors, especially Benassi. You know why I'm rooting out for her especially? It's not that there aren't other directors out there in the Nollywood, but because she is the director to Sonia Ochi, who I am a fan of, and then because of the fact that she directs her movie, I fell in love with her. So we should oftentimes give them that credit because they are the real work of what we see on the screen. So this is me telling you that yes, we should be paying adequate attention to them. What do you have to say about this, Hodges? What do you think about directors? Producers are well known most times, but directors no. So we should start respecting and giving them huge credits and not little one. So thank you people for listening until I come again. I'm Nollywood Direct. Nolly Direct, not Nollywood. Nolly Direct.